Good morning. It is May the 3rd, about 55 degrees, close to 11 degrees Celsius, and this is a video about overseeding. I usually tend to overseed because my fear is that they won't grow. But I should learn it because every year they do grow. But every year I make the same mistake by overseeding, and then you have to put in a lot of work just to thin them out. So, like, here's a guy right here. These shouldn't even be here. You want about 6 inches separating each plant. So what you have to do to achieve that is either don't put down so many seeds in the fall or spring whenever you sow them. And yeah, just don't overseed, otherwise you gotta put in work. So it's either if you overseed, either you let them grow and they kind of choke each other out and don't grow as big, or you have to do what I'm doing and thin them out by hand, which is a pain in the ass if you have that many seeds, or seeds that have sprouted in my case. So this is a lot of work, but I'm gonna let them get a bit bigger so I can choose which ones to keep and which ones to destroy, even though I hate having to do that. But it pays off in the end, because sometimes either the plants will grow poorly or they'll just, they lack in size. They grow much smaller and they're just ugly. So yeah, like these ones here, like I said, I'm just gonna let them get a bit bigger so I can choose which ones to keep and which ones to pluck out. So like these are all, this is pretty much just a poppy garden. These are all poppies. Everything you see that's green, except for like little blades of grass and whatnot, that's not a poppy. So out you go, you motherfucker. And more. Yeah, so hope everyone's doing all right wherever you live, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. My planter, they're doing pretty good. They're doing actually really good. They couldn't be doing any better, in my opinion, because they're growing, and that's that. Now, this is a problem, but I'm just gonna leave it, and as it gets bigger, just keep doing that. Like, so that's that. Don't overseed, otherwise you gotta put in work to fix your mistake. And depending on how big your garden is, you could be in for a lot of work. Like, look at me. That's many hours of plucking, but it has to be done, and it will be done. Take care.